What's up, everybody? This is BrownCoat 67 coming at you from Minecraft, where I want to go over how to create a secret base. If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and leave a like and hit that subscribe button and bell notification button so that you do not miss any more of my videos. They come out at least twice a week because I'm awesome. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing in this video is going to involve command blocks. Alright, this is going to be an incredibly secret base. So first things first, I need you to find where you're going to want your base to be. I chose I'm going to go with the inside of this mountain here. So what I did is I kind of knocked myself into the mountain, a few blocks here. And I turned on my coordinates so that I could see where I was at. I know right now I'm at 162, 89, 5. So then I'm like, okay. I got a corner. Let's say I'm gonna start building here. I'm gonna kind of look at the size of this mountain here, going from side to side. This way, I know how big it is. All right, so you're gonna be using your coordinates. So like right now, I'm looking over here, and I know that I was at 4. So going this way, looking at my number here, I could build out all the way to like 26 pretty easily, knowing that I'm not going to hit anywhere outside of the mountain. And then on this axis with the first number, where I was standing at, I believe was 162. And I'm looking, and I know that, man, I can build all the way over to 180 at least. You know what I mean? So that'll be a pretty big base. Now I got decided if I want to go taller or if I want to take it down deeper. Mountains typically get smaller or as you go up, so going lower is always a safer option. So I'm going to use a command real quick, and I am going to completely get rid of a bunch of blocks inside this mountain. Alright, so I'm going to go /fill. And I'm going to use the first coordinates that I had, which is right up this block ahead of me, which was 162, 89, 4. And then I'm going to put the coordinates in that I know that I can expand out to. So I know that I can take that first number all the way to 180. And I'm going to have this drop down about 5 blocks. So I'm going to take that to 85, 84... And then I'm going to take that first number from 4 all the way over to, I think it was 26, if I remember correctly. And now I'm going to type in Minecraft, air. And what just happened right in front of your eyes is I just cleared a massive chunk of blocks inside of the mountain. Now, inside of here, you will build whatever you want to build. You can do the same thing underground. Just dig a few blocks down, get your coordinates, kind of see, make sure there's no rivers or caves or anything that you can see in that area. And get your coordinates. And then use the same concepts. So in here, you would build whatever you want. Once you're done, though, do not build any kind of door or exit or anything like that. Seal it off. We're going to set it up so that you use a command block to teleport you inside of your secret base, but only you. It's going to have a specific command that's only going to target your player name, so nobody else will be able to get into your base unless they happen to mine into it, which, you can always encase with something like an obsidian or bedrock or something like that, just to make sure that unless somebody else is in creative mode as well, that they're not going to get in. Alright, so I'm going to find a spot nearby that I'm going to run to teleport myself into the base. So I'm going to use the coordinates for right here. Now, you can type, or you can, like right now, I just grabbed a scrap of paper here, and I'm just going to write down 166, 84, 8. That's the coordinate that I'm going to set to teleport into the base. Now, the teleportation systems are going to work 2 ways, right? So you're going to have to teleport in and you're going to have to teleport out. You can set up some kind of marker if you want. Just something simple, like right here is a stone block. Alright, so I built a little patch of stone here, and we're going to go ahead and just kind of dig down. And then we're going to dig forward a couple blocks here. So right away, I'm going to have a command block, redstone dust, and a redstone comparator. So I'm going to break this block here, and I'm going to put that command block down. This is the first one. I'm going to run a teleport command. I'm going to do /TP at A, bracket, name equals, now this is case sensitive, so you're going to do, like for me, the real BrownCoat, but I'm going to have all the same capital and lowercase letters that I have in my actual name. And I'm going to close that off with a square bracket here. And I'm going to use those coordinates that I just wrote down. 166, and then I believe it was 84, and 8. Go ahead and leave this as impulse, needs redstone, all that jazz. I'm going to put redstone dust right here. I'm going to put a comparator right there. And then right in front of the comparator, I'm going to put another command block here. Now this one is going to be a test4 command, if I spell it right. And at A. Now again, we're going to open up a square bracket, but I'm going to do R equals, let's go with 6. And then I'm going to do comma, name equals, and again, this is case sensitive, but I'm going to put my name. You're going to put your name. Don't put my name, just yours. That way it goes off when you're near it. And I'm going to close off that square bracket like this. So it's going to be /test4 at A, square bracket, R equals 6, comma, name equals your name, and then you're going to close off that square bracket. Going to make that repeating and always active. And then as you can see, it teleported me right away there to my base. So now I got to go and I got to get close enough to close it off again because there's right now a hole. But I also want to get some coordinates for nearby because we're going to teleport back over here. So without getting too... Dang it! There, I close it off, and I might even put just another block on top. That way, when I'm running nearby, I know exactly where it's at. Now, nearby, I'm going to put another stone block down, and right now, right where I'm at, I'm going to record my coordinates. So this is going to be where you want to land when you're teleporting back out of your base. So for me right now, I'm going to write down 203... 64, negative 72. And then I'm going to go back to my base. Now, well, getting a little dark, huh? Inside of here, I'm going to set up another command block. In this one, I'm not going to use a test4 command. This one, I'm going to drop in here. Now, in that command block, I'm going to want to do a TP command, and I'm going to do @P. I don't have to target my name because nobody else is getting inside of my base. Then I'm going to do the coordinates on the outside that I want to go to. Remember, use your own coordinates. Don't use mine. Mine was 203, 64, negative 72, I think. And right on top of that, I'm going to put a stone block. And then I'm going to get a pressure plate. Now you could set this up with a button or another test4 command if you want, but since it's intentional and it doesn't have to be hidden to leave, just a pressure plate would work really well. So now you're back right out to where the teleport is to get inside of your base. And the good news is that you can completely seal this off. Just like that. And nobody will ever be the wiser. And up high on a mountain like that, It's much more likely that someone does not mine into it. And if you need to, create some artificial lava chutes. Alright, so I just sealed that off. If I know that my base is kind of right in this area, what I can do is I can poke a hole here, and I'm going to get a bucket of lava. And I'm going to put it right there. And that lava is going to drip down, and it's going to cover up the side of this mountain pretty well, and it's just going to be another deterrent for people to not climb this mountain. And it's literally, it's as secretive as it will get in Minecraft. There's no door. There's no entrance. All you have is some markers, and you can use anything. You can plant some trees in a specific pattern and run into the middle of them instead of using the stone. You can put down anything that you want to mark it. You can be as sneaky as you want. But it's as simple as just going to the right spot, and then poof, you're gone. And you can have anything you want inside of here, and nobody would ever know. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, let me know in the comment section below, and please hit that like button, click on subscribe and that bell notification so that you don't miss any of my videos. This is BrownCoat 67, and I'll catch you next time.